Well, everybody, I have a problem that I need to cure in this video. I do not have enough lights on this Suburban. Don't you agree? Well, hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Big Boys and Big Toys. My name is Ryan. And tonight, as you can see, it is night, and I picked night because we're doing lights. And I know it's kind of dark, and I'm sorry, but I got a hood light that'll go on in a second. I'm gonna brighten it up a little, but that way we can turn it off and see the results. Okay, let me show you what we're doing. So the problem that I currently have with this that I'm trying to remedy, there's a few things, but the real one is when you turn the high beams on, the high beams turn on, and the low beams and the fog lights turn off. And I want those to stay on when those come on. Let me show you, okay? Hold on. Okay, we got low beams here. As you can see, low beams. I know, super bright. But low beams, turn signal, fog light. Now, let me show you what the high beams do real quick. All right, high beams. Ignore the blue, okay? I'm 5 years old, in case you couldn't see the green lights that were under it a minute ago when I showed you the way too many lights on. Anyways, we're changing those to regular bulbs, but I would like all the rest to be on right now, right? Right. So to remedy this problem, we have this mod called the All Lights On. It should work on this. Should work on the 2004 to 2007 Chevy GMT 1800s, you know, round bodies, or cat eyes in the trucks. Okay, anyway. This basically goes in the fuse box, the relays go on top of this, and everything should be on after. Okay? Good, great, and wonderful. I'll show you how to install it, and we'll try and get all those lights working on the front. I've also got some new DRLs. Let me see if I can show you what the deal is with those real quick. I think I can just... Hold on. Okay. Shed a little light on the subject. As I was saying, I think I can probably hit the button. Okay, as you can see, I got one DRL right there. That one will not come on because I tried to figure out why and the bulb fell apart. So I bought these aux beams that are supposed to be really bright. I hope they are, to take their place. Now, of course, the approach lighting is just going to stay on forever now. Anyways, there we go. And you saw the blue high beams. I'm going to change those out because in order to get to the DRLs, I got to pull the headlights anyways. But let's work on the mod first, and then for those of you that want to see the light change, you can stick around for that too. So let me get you in a stand. Okay, step one for the mod is we're going to open the hood. As you can see, I got a light up and get in the fuse box here. All right. You need to find this section right here. I don't know if you can see it. I hope you can, but you got headlamp high, daytime running light, headlamp low, fog light, okay? As you can see, this guy looks like it'll fit right in that place, right? Okay, so let's see if it does. All right, can everyone see what we're trying to accomplish here now? Yes? Let's pull those and stick it in. Okay, be aware real quick, we're pulling out two different kinds. We got an 8866, same, and a 67. So don't mix them up. Alright, can you see what we just did? Now we're just going to put them back. But they're going back through the board. You see what we're doing? And I knocked you. Okay. You see what we did? Board on the bottom. They're all in. let's check out the lights now. Alright, so now we have regular lights, right? Good. High beams. Oh, everything. Yeah, you see that? Now we got the high beams, we got the low beams, we got the fog lights, and that's without the fog lights actually being on. The high beams just give you all of the light it can possibly give you. Now let's go back to low beam. Look, it's just like standard now, no fog lights on. But I'm sure I could still turn them on with the fog light button. You want to see? Let's just check. Are they on? Huh. Of course, they work with the button, just like I said. So that is how you install a mod on your 2004 to 2007 round body, cat eye, whatever you want to call it, GMT 800 pickup suburban thing. Now, stick around because I'm going to do high beams and DRLs. Be back in a minute. Alright, I hope you all have sufficient light. We're going to move on to doing the DRL first, which is down here. But in order to do that, you got to pull the headlight. So let me show you how to pull a headlight, and then I'll move you back. So it's real easy on these. Watch this. Boom. And boom. Pull one. Pull two. And remove your headlight. Do you remember when automakers, you know, car manufacturers didn't hate us? Yeah, me too. Okay, so pull this guy out, and you can kind of just let it hang in order to get the next one out. Let me show you. Alright, so to get the bottom one out, it just slides in on one end, and you got a clip down here. You see it right where my finger's pointing. Watch this. And it's out. Okay, now that that's done, let's just set this back up here out of our way. Kind of like that. And now this guy just slides out. And now we have access to our daytime running lights and turn signals. I had these 1156s in here that I really liked. They were pretty expensive at the time, but all good things must come to an end. And I got this aux beam bulb. Looks similar, more LEDs. I hope it's a little brighter. Easy enough. Let's see if it works. Oh, it looks like it works, doesn't it? Alright. Looks pretty nice and bright to me. Oh, and we got something flying around. Alright, let's put it back together, and we'll do the high beam. So I'm sorry if this light is pretty bright, but you see this clip right here? It just slides right behind here, and then the other one slides in. Let me show you. So we're going to put this up and in. You see it? And go behind there. So we're going to slide it in. You see that clip right back there, kind of? Right back there, slide it in, and it's in. That's all there is to it. Alright, high beam, you already saw me undo the headlight, so pull it out. That's all there is to it right there. I had these blue lights in here because I'm 5 years old, you know, sometimes. Let's change it. Alright, I got a bulb right here. That's it. See if it works. Alright, so no high beam, which means this probably needs to get flipped over. What do you know? Alright, let's slam it back together. Ta-da! Now, of course, I'm fixing to do it to the other side as well. But you've already seen me do one, so I'll bring you back in a minute when it's all done and let's check it out. Real quick, look at what this bulb did. What's this? Right? Alright, DRLs, we got 2. Alright, let's check lights. Alright, I see low beams. Fog lights, fog lights. High beam should be all of it. Alright, we got highs, we got lows, we got fog lights. We got it all. Well, y'all, if you stuck around this far, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. It's like 9:30 at night and I am sweating like you can't believe. It is so hot and muggy in North Carolina. I just hate it. So I'm ready to go inside and get out of this weather. Anyways, you guys saw how to do a light mod on this thing, like I said, 04 to 07s, and then you saw how to change the bulbs in the front. So till next time.